What's up, friends? My name is Kevin Basay. I'm a singer, a songwriter, and a producer. Today I'm going to check out the music video for XOXO by Jeon Somi. Jeon Somi was in a group with Kim Sejong, who released my favorite EP of the year. Teddy is the producer, and I like his production style a lot. So I thought, hey, let's do a little reaction video, see what I think of her performance. Make sure to subscribe, please. Thank you so much. And check out my music. I've got links in the description, and I'll put a link in the comment section as well. Okay. Establishing the story. The beginning of that song reminds me of a lot of emo pop punk hits. Especially, it reminds me of Falling in Reverse. They kind of have that similar style of entrance with the stacked vocals. It's really cool. It's really interesting to hear in a K-pop song. I'm fascinated to see how this pop punk revival we've been seeing recently, this kind of emo revival, affects the K-pop scene. I like that we're starting with a bit of a story. She's pissed off at a guy who ghosted her, cheated on her. Really interesting stuff. Let's keep it going. Those oohs contrasting against that savage XOXO is really cool. I like how we contrast that really emo sounding chorus with this trappy hip hop verse. Works really well. And I think the vocals go really smoothly on top of it. I think she has a really fun and interesting tone. I think there's a lot of talent here. As far as video goes, it's not that interesting. The colors are phenomenal, but there's not too much going on. I mean, when she does the splits at that one point, it's pretty incredible. Besides that, there's nothing that's really stood out to me. Let's continue. A lot to like there. I like that they kind of have this dummy representing the ex-boyfriend blow up in a car explosion. That's very fun. It's very emo. I like the desert landscape that pairs with that. I like how they have these really colorful vehicles and costumes paired against a desert backdrop. That contrast of wasteland against happiness is really interesting. I really like the chorus. I think the chorus is so brilliant. This is one of the songs where if like an emo group covered it, it would be so seamless. The dancing's really cool. I like the white masks that everyone's wearing. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to represent, but it's very cool looking and the dancing's fun. It's not like the best dancing I've seen in a K-pop video, but it's very good. I love this second verse. There's so many brilliant, catchy melodies going on here. The display of her tying up the stuffed animal that was previously in the car crash is so fun. Getting her revenge, basically. And the verse is just so sick. It's got so many interesting transitions. It's going in so many interesting places vocally while staying fairly consistent in the production, like the non-vocal part of the production. I feel like everything else was leading to that second verse. Second verses to me are like, you make or break the song. A second verse can be the best thing ever, or it can be like, eh, and this was the former.
If you miss it, accent kisses, exit announces for ya. 두번 다시 널 보고 싶지 않아 XO 반쪽 같은 소리 하지마 내 반쪽 이제 내 거야.
The torture scenes in this are brilliant. They're just so fun. I love how colorful it is, but how dark it is. There's just this really interesting contrast, which again, I feel like it fits with that kind of scene, glam, emo, pop vibe, and it's really cool. I like that little rap interlude there that leads into the pre-chorus. And then I like the kind of change up of costumes to fit with the changing scenery that went on through the music video of the second verse. The production, honestly, is pretty simple, but I like when something's simple. I like when it's just, you know, some electronic drums with bass and minor instrumental interference, mainly just focusing in on the vocal. Very, very good. That's dope.
반쪽을 줬던 내가 안타까워 Had enough 다시 줘도 원하지도 않아 Just because 반쪽 같은 소리 하지마.
That was a good little bridge. It was short, sweet, singy, contrasted well with the chorus, kind of broke away a little bit. The melodies in this are just really brilliant. I really like the vocal melodies on this. It's one of those where I want to study it a little bit deeper, kind of cheek it to the piano, you know, figure out what's going on. I like that scene where the policeman comes up and they're just acting like nothing's going on. Oh, she found a new dog. And killed everyone else. Oh, fun. Oh, that dude's good looking. They're all going to jail now, I guess. I like that it was kind of like all in her imagination the whole time. She was just drawing it out. That's fun. I'll have to check out more by Jeon Somi because that was impressive and I enjoyed it. If you've watched my music video reviews before, you know I like to rank things at the end. First off, the song. I love the song. The song's awesome. I'm probably going to put that on my K-pop playlist because that's a sick song. I like the emo vibe. I like the chant. I like the vocals, especially the second verse. The second verse is brilliant, very well constructed. It's kind of its own little mini masterpiece within the song. I'm going to give the song itself a 5 out of 5. In terms of the visuals, here's the thing. They were good, but I've seen better. Though they did do a lot of really, really interesting things, and I liked a lot of the contrast, the dancing and the movement wasn't the best I've ever seen. So I don't know if I can give the aesthetics a full 5. Probably like a 4.5. Like, still very, very good. But it's just tough when you've seen stuff that kills it, and then you see this that does very good, but it's not like an absolute just so good that it's ridiculous. In terms of the music video making the song better, I think it does a good job of that, you know? The song progresses very well, and the song and music video combine to make me have a better memory of the song. There were enough consistent elements. There were fun parts of it. The music video as a piece of marketing for the song worked very well. It fit the emo vibe very well. It did a good job of kind of contrasting that sweet and innocent side with that savage, I hope you aren't wearing your seatbelt when you crash your car vibe. 5 out of 5 for that. In terms of story is brilliant. You know, there was a really cool narrative progression throughout the song. I would definitely say there was a story, and it was well told. There were scenes that progressed with the song in interesting ways. I liked the ending where the little doggy came up and Don't know if that was like an actual dog or if that was a metaphorical representation of a new boyfriend. Either way, I enjoyed it. So in terms of narrative, you get a 5. Overall, that gives this music video a 19.5, which is incredible. Not as good as Twice Scientist, which got a perfect score, but incredible by all accounts. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out my music. Got a new album out, and it's so good. It's so good. Thanks so much. Catch you on the flip.
I will love you till